Get evaluated. Knowledge is power. You need to know what your risk factors are. You can't feel your blood pressure. You can't feel your blood sugar. You can't feel your cholesterol levels. Hi, this is Dr. Elizabeth Klodas, cardiologist and founder of Step 1 Foods. So June is Men's Health Month, which makes sense because in June we celebrate Father's Day. But I would say one day or 1 month is not nearly enough to focus on men's health, because the statistics around men's health are actually pretty concerning. Did you know that men's life expectancy is 5 years shorter than women's? And did you know that the #1 reason why men die is heart disease? In fact, 1 out of 4 men will die from cardiovascular conditions. And what's more startling is that sometimes, or actually quite often, that heart disease could take a man suddenly, unexpectedly. The vast majority of sudden cardiac deaths that occur in the US population occur in men. And half of men who experience sudden cardiac death never see it coming. They never have had a symptom or warning sign prior to this event. This is preventable. This is preventable. And it's preventable through knowledge, and it's preventable through how we live. We know a different outcome is possible. If you look at the men in Sardinia, for example, one of the blue zones, being a centenarian there, living to 100, is not the exception, it's the rule. Those men have 25 extra years compared to men in the US. And those are good years. Those are years where they're spending that time meeting with friends, actually even for a glass of wine, where they're physically active, when they're engaged in their communities. Outcomes can be different. So what can you do as a man in the US? Well, first of all, get evaluated. Knowledge is power. You need to know what your risk factors are. You can't feel your blood pressure. You can't feel your blood sugar. You can't feel your cholesterol levels. These are all things that need to be evaluated, and they're done through a physician's office. Second, take action. All of these things are modifiable through how you live. Yes, there's medications for blood pressure. Yes, there's medications for blood sugar and for cholesterol, but you can have a big impact through what you eat and how you exercise. My main point of today's video is to emphasize how much control you have over your own health. If you're a man, seize that control. Get evaluated, get checked. And if you're a woman, please encourage the men in your life to go get those checks done. We want the men in our lives to be around for as long as possible, and they have years to gain. Thank you for watching this video, and I'm so proud you're taking the first step to better health. If you have any questions you'd like to discuss, please reach out in the comments below, or click on one of the videos on the screen. Visit step1foods.com for more information on how to start your journey to living long and well.